A Love Across the City, Part 1. The first meeting. On a rainy evening, Emma was sitting in a small cafe near the river. She placed her book on the wooden table and looked out of the window. Suddenly, a young man walked into the cafe. His dark coat was covered with rain. He sat at the table next to hers and smiled politely. "Do you mind if I sit here beside you?" he asked. Emma nodded. "Of course not." They began talking about books, life, and dreams. The sound of the rain outside made the moment feel magical. Emma felt something unusual, as if destiny had brought him to her. Part 2. The Walk by the River. A week later, Emma and Daniel walked together along the river. The lights reflected on the water, and the moon appeared above them. Daniel held an umbrella over both of them, so they could stay dry. They talked about their families, their past, and their hopes for the future. Emma noticed that every time Daniel looked into her eyes, she felt a spark inside her heart. At one point, Daniel stopped in front of a small bridge. "Emma," he said softly, "I feel like I've known you for years." Part 3. The Secret Garden. Daniel invited Emma to a hidden garden behind the library. They entered through a narrow gate covered with ivy. Inside, the garden was silent, filled with roses and old stone benches. Emma sat on a bench, while Daniel stood near a fountain. "I come here when I need peace," Daniel explained. "Now I want to share this place with you." Emma touched a rose and whispered, "It feels like we are outside the world, but inside a dream." Daniel walked slowly towards her and gave her a small notebook. Inside it, there was a poem he had written for her. Part 4. The Kiss at the Eiffel Tower. Months later, Emma and Daniel traveled together to Paris. On their last evening, they climbed the Eiffel Tower. From the top, the whole city shone below them, like stars scattered across the earth. The wind blew gently around them, but their hands stayed warm, locked in each other's. Emma leaned against the railing and looked at Daniel. Her heart was beating fast. Daniel whispered, "No matter where life takes us, I want to stay with you forever." Under the bright lights of Paris, he kissed her, and time seemed to stop. For more stories, please like and subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments.